we found an enormous feeding frenzy right off the coast. And we're casting our spoons, casting our plugs, and nailing fish one after another. We're out fishing with our friend Tin right now, throwing spoons and other lures off of this pier. We've come here on the right day, and at the right time, because there is a feeding frenzy going on. Today I'm going to show you guys how I use a spoon. We are at an inlet right now in Florida, and we see bluefish popping out there, and basically bluefish will hit anything. So just because I'm throwing a spoon doesn't mean that's what you got to use. There's so many different things you can use. Popper, topwater, spoon, swim baits, anything will hit. But what I like to do for the spoon is cast it way out there and just start reeling quick. Reeling quick, then stop. Reeling quick, and then stop. If one way's not working, try different methods. But the spoon is a great way to cover a whole bunch of water.
That's mine. That's half of my fish, okay?
Okay.
We'll make sushi out of it for you, okay?
Watch out, Aaron.
There you go, put them under the cement.
Nice. All right.
And that was on a spoon.
Yep. Woo. He engulfed it. Ooh. That was fun.
James is on one.
There you go. Now you can take a picture with that one.
Yeah, really. You don't need a picture with the other one. Wow, that's a big one. You caught that on a spoon?
Yeah.
What'd you catch?
Spanish mackerel.
Spanish mackerel. Wow.
Got a lot of cheese inside.
How are you fishing the spoon?
We just cast it out there and let them drip, and then slowly crank it in. And
You got slammed?
yeah, that's like.
Wow, that is a
I missed a couple of
beautiful
times, but I finally got them. We're gonna let them go.
Cool.
Let them go.
You like that?
Oh yeah.
That was
absolutely.
fun?
That was fun. But not quite as strong as bluefish. Though. Bluefish is much stronger. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right, we'll try to get it again.
Get it again?
The spoons have been highly productive today. So far, we've caught 3 different species on the spoons, and the fish just keep coming. Whoa! 2 on 1 popper?
Oh my gosh.
Broke the lure right in half.
Whoa.
$15 lure. Just caught right
Whoa, that's like a bite mark
Yeah, that's
right there. Wow, wow. And there's a second one right there on the same lure. Oh my gosh, that's
Not yet. Oh, there we go.
What the hell?
It's because you suck, James.
Go that way.
You throw one time, you can't catch anything, you stop.
You're not allowed to catch any more, okay?
Whoa,
Jack.
Jack. Nice. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. On the spoon. As the sun goes down, more fishermen come out, and the jetty quickly becomes very crowded. Our friend Tin is a local fisherman, and when he catches a bluefish, he's not happy about it. He doesn't really care about them, and he actually tries to avoid catching them. He's after snook. He also makes sure to tell me about the local fishing etiquette. Oh, is it a line? Okay, so if I cast...
You walk over, and then it's his turn. And then,
Okay. Didn't know that. There's a line. The whole hierarchy.
It actually works out well taking turns. The fishermen essentially cast and walk forward as they let their lines drift out, and then usually by the time they reach the tip of the jetty, they've either caught a fish, or it's time to recast anyway, and they get back in line.
Oh! Spoon is so much fun!
It's gone.
Haha! Nice! Man, I love bluefish. So much fun.
There's so many fish here, it's my turn to finally hook one.
Whoa!
Another one back there. Doubled up.
This is so cool. I don't feel it fighting. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
You
what
just
got
jump. You got
Whoa, what was that? What was that? What was that? I felt it go like...
on.
What?
Is he there?
I think so. Oh!
There we go.
So I know not a lot of people like catching bluefish, but comment below and tell us what your favorite way to catch bluefish is, because this was a ton of fun for me.
Yeah, we're using the GT ice cream. I got this from Amazon for like $8. 8 or 10, something like that, really cheap. But bluefish cannot break this thing. This thing is solid plastic or whatever material it is. Now let's throw this one back, hold this.
Gets darker, the fishermen around us begin switching their baits out to catch bigger game fish, and Brendan switches to a topwater.
So I'm just drifting my topwater out right now. I casted it out as far as I can. You got one? Got a bite? Letting it drift out like 150 yards, and then I'm gonna work it back. Oh! Holy shit, that hit like a brick wall. What was it? I don't know, it just slammed it. My topwater.
That was really cool. That was really cool. Whoa. Is that a bluefish?
It's a bluefish.
Stick around for the next episode where we begin hooking up on some big fish. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you liked it.